I wasn't supposed to stream today. And then I'll tell the story in a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream today. But here I am. Okay. Oh, I gotta take this away. For those of you who didn't see yesterday, look at this swirl over here. HD swirl. I bought a blister at a card show that looked like it might be dented and that it hit the card over here. Oh my god, I didn't even repost that yet. Oh my god. Fuck. It's just sitting on TikTok. I didn't even repost it to Instagram yet. What the shit am I doing? Oh. Let's see. I'll go post it right now.
Okay, people, you see this card right here? There's a crazy swirl on top of the Pikachu's head. However, there's a dent down here, and I bought it knowing there was a dent. Everyone is on old school.
Gotta farm some views. Anyways, let me tell the story. Let me tell you why I'm here today. Let's just let that finish uploading. Okay. Let me tell you why I'm streaming today. Reason number one. Well, actually, so I had a show scheduled for today. I think it was just an old show that was created, and I just didn't move it. So there shouldn't have been a show scheduled today. But then when I went on my phone to do a stream, it was there already. And I was like, oh, maybe people thought I was going to stream today. So that's that. I don't care what people think. I don't care that people think I was going to stream. But then, yeah. Anyways, I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I looked at the reservations for the restaurant, and they're kind of slow. So they have the capacity to do more work. So if the restaurants are slow, I need to stream to create work for them. That's thing number one. Thing number two is we're doing expensive shit tomorrow. Um, we're selling expensive shit tomorrow, Friday stuff. There's not that much expensive stuff, but whatever. But there's a trade night tomorrow for the card show. So I'm gonna slide in there and pick up, scoop some ponchos and shit. Gonna spend money. I don't know if I have enough money because whenever I make money on Whatnot, then I can move it to my PayPal. I've never moved money from a bank into PayPal, so I don't think I have enough. I only have like 60K in my PayPal, so I got to sell more shit to make more money. Because when I pay out for consignments, it comes out of my credit card, but then when I PayPal out friends and family to card vendors and whatever, it has to come from the balance. No. Not we're not switching. We're selling this chunky section right here. We're selling a lot of singles because I'm trying to create work. That's the main reason. I'm trying to create work for the staff. It's uploading slow. Okay. Oh, by the way, people, have you seen the price movements? Have you seen the price movements of these cards over here? Fruitcake Eevee. Fruitcake Eevee is like $60 or $70 now. Snorlax is $60. See when you don't listen to Shay fucking Lee. I told you. I told you. Anyways, let's watch this video.
I bought this for $170. All right, I'm streaming right now. We're gonna gamble. Okay, people. You see this card right here? There's a crazy swirl on top of the Pikachu's head. However, there's a dent down here, and I bought it knowing there was a dent. Everyone is on both sides saying that it's dented in the card, or it's just the plastic. I'm gonna gamble on it myself. PSA 9 last sold 500. I bought this for 170. If it wasn't dented, it would be 250 market price. But I think if you get a 9 with this swirl, fat premium. Look how little space on the card there is for you to get a swirl. I don't have enough hands to open this, so you guys watching the video will just see pieces of it. All right, moment of truth. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, it's so hard for me to do this. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. Clean. It is perfect. There we go. No dent. Cha-ching. I bought it at an $80 discount, and it wasn't even dented. The reason this card is so crazy with the swirl is it's a HD swirl instead of a regular swirl. Also, if you look at the art, there is so little space where you can even fit a full swirl. Between the ears, that's pretty much the only space it could occur. I would say this is probably a 1 of 1 in the world as far as swirls on this card. All right, I'm streaming right now.
I don't think it'll get a 10. I think it was off center, but still.
Battery 60%. iPhone 7.
No. Chef watching Chef through the mirror watch the phone while watching other people watch him talk with him talking about it. Do I think UPC promos are overpriced? Okay, people, this is something you have to fundamentally understand. We are in a crypto economy right now. Everything is a fractional share. Numbers don't matter. How much they originally cost doesn't matter. All the penny stocks started at 1 penny. Some of them run to $5, some of them go to 10 cents, some of them go to 0.0001. And like I've said in the past, what we're seeing right now is a correction of older values. Okay? The stuff that was printed this year, like the difference between anything printed last year or five years ago or 10 years ago or 20 years ago, it doesn't matter. What's driving price action right now is scarcity. It doesn't matter when it was printed or how much it costs. You just look at what it is. Is it a cool card? Yes. Okay, then I don't care if it's in 2010 or 2015 because you can't get it anymore. All that matters is the stats on that card, which is like, it comes out of a $5 booster pack, or it comes out of a $50 booster pack, or whatever. Everything has different metrics, and it's basically how much does it cost to acquire this today via non-direct singles, aka ripping. And obviously, historically, ripping loses money. So most people can factor that out. Anyways. Yeah. even Fruitcake Eevee, because we're pretty sure we're going to get more SPCs coming printed and whatever. But yeah, $70. I was talking about this a couple months ago. I said when it was at $20 to $25, I said I'm gonna buy some of these now because it seems like everybody is waiting for it to go down, but it's never actually gonna go down because there's gonna be people who buy the dip at 18, 16, 15. I heard some people say I'm gonna wait until 10. And I was like, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get down there. And when you least expect it, that is the bottom. And that was me hedging against it. It was me buying at that time. But then that's the chicken or the egg thing. Did I actually cause the floor by buying so many at that price? I don't know. I don't have that many, but I did buy a but when I bought them, I thought that the price didn't go up enough. So yeah, this isn't that many, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it's 21. Okay. Because I think in the market we're in now, there are always going to be people who buy the dip. So there being dip buyers is going to hold the market up and prop it up. The thing that's bad about this is the more people there are spending their excess capital propping the market up, that's depleting on their wallets. If their wallets don't regenerate fast enough, they're going to stop buying the dip and the floor falls out across the board. However, I think that is highly unlikely to happen because Pokemon cards are so cheap. And I know everyone sees cards right now and they're like, oh my God, they're so expensive. Actually, they are cheap, okay? Because this is real money moving in now. This is not your fucking $15 an hour McDonald's worker buying Pokemon cards and spending his whole paycheck, okay? We're moving into $100 million plus people starting to buy into it. They are not going to run out of money on a $9 card. Yes. So, if anyone wants to throw down 20 million, I quit my job. I work for you right now. Within 1 year, I think I can double the money. That's like my base case. I would say it's like that's my average performance. I can double it in 1 year. I think I can double 20 to 40. I could make more, I could make less, but I think double is like a conservative, even. I'm okay saying it out loud. If I double your 20 million, I want 5 million of it. Do you think anyone who watches you has 20 mil to risk? Well, 20 mil isn't that much more than what I have. So I'm assuming people have that much. But willing to risk? Maybe, probably not. I'm not willing to risk the whole bank. Okay. like anybody who has 20 million to risk would probably be somebody. Risk through me would probably be would have to be somebody who knows Pokemon, has over 200 million in their bank account, and they've been watching me for long enough that they trust me to perform and they trust me to manage their money. So I would say somebody who has 200 million plus, because then they would throw 10% of their total net worth into it. That's like a maximum. I wouldn't, if I were in the position of this hypothetical investor and I watched myself over the past couple of years and I have seen my returns and the way that I think, I would deploy 10% of my net worth to this investment, specifically with the idea that I also like Pokemon. I wouldn't be some random Wall Street person who knows nothing about Pokemon. So there's a very thin line of person that could do this. They could start with 2 million and see how you perform. No, we don't have time. That's the issue. You're fighting against all the other people now. There's a bunch of little fish running around spending 500K, 300K, 200K. You need to be a whale to capitalize on this situation. You got to go big. That's the only way, in my opinion, to double 20 million. If you don't go big, you're kind of, your first move is going to have an outsized return. If you don't move really big, the price is going to go up, and then you're not going to capitalize on the low discount floor anymore. Let me put it to you this way. If you had $1,000 and you're going to do a buyout on a card, which is more effective? Walking in, clearing out $1,000 of the cheapest cards in one day, having the price immediately spike, and then having other people be like, oh my God, it went up, and then they start buying it. Or you buy one card every day for the next 200 days, and it slowly goes up, and you got to slowly buy it on its way up. Yeah, option two is going to cost you more, and somebody else with $1,000 who does option one is just going to clear it out, and then you're going to be like, fuck, that's what I was doing. I should. Anyways, I will be spending heavy at the card show this weekend, but not as heavy as I hope. I was considering flying to California for like a collector-con or something, but I don't have that much money to burn that makes it worth it. Okay, let's get busy. What am I planning to buy? Ponchos, basically. I can fly you with points. Points have value, though. You can't just give away your points. Could you check your messages tonight? Could be difficult, but 20 million is within reason. I will check my messages now. Why, you got 20 million for me? I don't see your message. Oh, it's in the message request. Regarding your 20 million statement, I'd like to hear more. A few friends and I were toying around with putting 20 to 30 to work last year through a group of investors. Okay. If you're serious, let me pause the music. Are you still here? Are you still here? Hello? I'm going to lay out the entire business plan right here. No. Just stay here for 1 minute. Stay here for 1 minute. I'm going to give you the quick pitch of how this works, okay? Number one, this fund of 20 million would have to pay my expenses to fly to all these conventions. Also, it would have to pay for me to hire people because I need people for this to work. Temporary, not permanent people. And it'll just be like, cash under the table. It won't be a whole like LLC situation. But I will need labor. I need my expenses covered. And basically, I'm going to cut my streaming hours by a lot. So it has to be enough to replace my income. However, my replaced income, I don't want it to be paid. I'm just implying that the value and percentage of the upside has to be worth my time. So if I can turn 20 into 40, I want 25% of the upside. If I underperform that, it'll be like a sliding scale. Think of Elon Musk package. The less I perform, the less I get paid. If I don't make any money at all, I don't get paid. At 20 million, a double, I want 25%. And then if we go past 20 million, I want more percentage of, like, think of the inverse of a tax bracket. Okay. That's that. As far as how I'm going to make money, I can't say because that's secret in my brain. But I already mapped it out. I know how it's going to happen. And I think it can get done within 1 year. What if you lose all the money? There's a highly unlikely chance that it loses money. It's like this plan is like a 95% lock. If somebody wants to throw 20 million, I'll put 2 million up myself. That's how much I believe in it. No, I'll risk my own money too. I will buy in for 10% of it. That is all. Okay, let's get back to selling $3 cards. You might have a better pitch to some folks if you ask for a higher percent at a lower return and the lower percent at a higher return. Well, it's up to, obviously, everything is up to negotiations. But that's generally what structure I had in my head. Singles. Damaged. 5 seconds. Go. One. Yeah, my structure is safer for the other side's performance. If I'm just getting paid a flat fee, then the perception is that I don't really care. Mega Pidgeot, number 3. Camerupt EX 4. Hello. These are not near mint. I'm showing the back. Nobody wants this energy from 2013. The whole idea is that it is a symbiotic relationship. If it's just like consignment, if I make more money, the investor makes more money. Chef, I think you can do 10 to 40. No. The issue in trying to multiply money in Pokemon is it's not a digital asset. You can't just buy a stock, type in the number 10,000 and buy 10,000 units of it, right? The supply is a physical one, and it has to be, there's a tax that you pay that it's a physical asset when you buy and sell. You can't just Like you have to physically ship it out. You have to physically go buy it, or physically, there's that's kind of like, you can think of it. That's the reason why I charge $1.25 for shipping and whatever. Deoxys, go 1-0. Because that's, so if you're trying to deploy 20 million in capital, you can't, it's not as easy as, clicking shit. You gotta, 20 million of cheap cards is almost impossible. You gotta move into bigger cards and sealed product. That's the TLDR. You can't buy cheap cards with 20 million. You got to go after the big stuff. One, 4. Good job. So the fast track way to make more money is by injecting like 20 million all at once. But obviously, that's a low chance that somebody's going to give that to me to use. So I got to go the slow route. I got to slowly buy whatever I see when I can at a decent price. I basically have to dollar cost average. So that's why at the card show, I'm going to be buying somewhat aggressively. Tang growth, 20 mil clearing out sealed could extremely pump a set. Your issue with that is, where are you going to find enough supply? Like, let's just say Surging Sparks. Where, hypothetically, where is $20 million worth of Surging Sparks? 10% of it is in Rudy's warehouse. A lot of them are spread out in people's collections. There's one in 10,000 different places. You can't just throw 20 million and buy them. Go 21. 20 million would cover all expenses plus be the investable capital. 22. I'm thinking 15 million of it will be investable conservatively. The rest of it will go to expenses and also be the rainy day fund in case there's like a dip and you want to buy aggressively into it. Your 20 million your 2 million can shake the market. What's your play? If you have that little money, you don't have monopolistic money yet, so you don't deploy it all at once. That's more of a, I would not put 2 million of my money into Pokemon. Go 25. I would not do it on a short scale trying to pump anything. Raichu 26. The whole 20 million thing is not a short-term pump and dump. That is a buy and hold situation. It's not a spike it, buy it, sell it, whatever. It's not a short-term thing. Should I sell my Rayquaza PSA 10 or hold? You should sell it to me. No. Sell it to me. I will buy it. I just bought that in a 9 yesterday or 2 days ago. I'll buy it for 7K. 29. Poncho 10. Green Rayquaza. How are you not afraid of those cards? Afraid of what cards? Ponchos? Team Skull? I'll buy it. Why would you be afraid of it? Would you personally buy ponchos? I will pay 95% of market price on any poncho. Any condition, any grade, I will pay 95%. 32. $33. I want the Team Skull PSA 10. I am serious. I'm not looking up the price now, but if you want to sell it for 95%, just ship it to me right now blind. We don't even have to talk about it. We will figure out what fair price is, and I will pay you 95%. 35. I'll sell you my Charizard one then. Yes, I will. I will pay 95% on ponchos. Crease over here. 6, 7, 25 PSA 10. Okay, 95% of that then. I am holding prismatic PCETBs. Generally, I don't deal with sealed product because I don't have any way of getting it at a decent price. So Pokemon Center ETBs of Prismatic is the only one I kind of made an exception for. Can you stop spamming, Tundra? 4-0. Vespiquen, 41. Who is that with the Team Skull? Whoever had that Team Skull, DM me. I am serious. I will buy it for, and the red and the Poncho Charizard. I'm serious. I will buy it. $43. What if they PSA 9? Yes, I said all of them. God. $44. My only thing is that the comps are a little wonky and weird with the Team Skull. Just send it to me. Send it to me first, then we'll talk about the price. We don't need to pussyfoot around. Just send it to me. We'll comp it fair, make a deal, and I'll pay you immediately. Well, he has to send it first anyways. $65, $66, $69. Last sold $75 in a high sale. What does alt say? Send it first is crazy. Put the order in or what not have you pay first. 49. When you put order on whatnot, they make you pay for us is what I'm saying. Bro, have you been in here for like 10 minutes? First of all, I'm buying from him. He's not a streamer. He's a customer. Secondly, I do consignments. So people have sent me $3 million of stuff already. I'm not going to scam somebody for, 5K. I always take shipments first. Did you not click my profile? I have 300,000 sales. Go. 50. Did I submit any Entei for grading? Yes, I did, Almonds. I have sent in a total of 1, and it got a Bendhay PSA 1. That was last year. $52. I have sent 0 in this year. $53. That's never seen this Blissey before. Why am I not a premier seller? Because I cuss people out too much. That's why the mods are important. They protect me from myself. Jirachi, go. 54. Have you done a $50,000 sales in the last month? Bruh. 50,000 in the last month? Do you really think I annualize 600,000 when I'm at 3 million consignment? The fuck? If I did 3 million in consignments in under 2 years, oh, you weren't talking to me? Well, I assume so. I don't know. Who else are you talking to? 55. The guy that asked why he wasn't a premier seller. Oh. 56. Lucario with Mega Zammy in the back. 57. Crobat. 58. What Zard are you talking about? Poncho? How much is a 9? How much is a PSA 9 of that? $60. Where are you? You coming home? Send me address. I come home for you, daddy. I come spend your money on Pokemon cards for you. Nine is 47. Huh. You have a 10, huh? You have a 10, you have a skull, and no wait, Roshi Senpai has a Poncho Charizard red, and then Chill Bill has a Team Skull. Roshi Senpai, sell it to me for let me scroll up. If your comps are correct and you said 9-1 and 8-5, 8-5. Sell it to me for 8-5. Do you run all consignments? 2 auctions above 8.5 right now. Yeah, but are you gonna list it online? There's always a cash discount. Last sold is 8.5. Oh, I'm too high then. Let's see. 8.2. 8.2. And that'll be good. $66. $67. Sell it to me for 8.2. I think that's 95%. 68. Black Star. Hoopa Fupa. Are you gonna buy it or am I gonna crumple it? Huh? Huh? He said all this stuff is singles. 71. $72. It's selling okay. You would make, because like this selling for $6. If it went into a bulk sack, it would probably get like $2 if you average it out. $74. Some of these are unusual choices though to sell as singles, but you know, sometimes it goes for $8 and then you're like, cha-ching bitches, I win. There's a reason I put that in the singles pile. Bulbasaur base 2, 76. Yeah, it's a gamble. There's a crease over here. Fat boy crease. 77. Gee, I can sell a damaged Squirtle for $2. $79. I've had to pull so much stuff out of my bulk sack to send you because crap randomly keeps going up. Nobody wants a Wartortle. Oh God. Oh, now people want a Wartortle. First edition Rapidash, go. 81. People, show notes. Show notes. If you want me to sell your stuff for you, slide into the DMs. Slide into the DMs. 83. Misty Psyduck. I think it will perform well if there's a time and place where it is undervalued. I would buy. Do you help sell cards like bulk? Yes. Miltank Aquapolis. Did you guys see Fruitcake Eevee is $60 now? 86. Fruitcake Eevee is $60 last sold on TCG Player. I do other consignments if it's expensive enough. One time I did a $10,000 consignment in the sports category. So I will go outside of Pokemon, and I still, last time I did the sports one, I think I had like 200 viewers. And then everything sold basically at market price. That's what people said. So if you have enough value, I will do non-Pokemon. I prefer you send it to me not in top loaders. Just throw all of them into a ETB and send it, because it takes me too much time deloading everything. If you want to send me your top loaders, I will buy your top loaders, but they cannot have cards inside of them. You can literally send me a box of top loaders and I'll cash you out. $92. Yeah, I don't know what all them sports ball humans are. Go. 93. Kalefa. 694. Do I do sports? Rarely. I only did that 10K sports stream one time. Thoughts on Ends Reshiram? Sell it if you have it. That's my thoughts. How do you go about it? Do you send those details in DMs? Yes. If you read show notes, it says direct message me and ask for consignment information. Go. 97. People, you see this? This is one person. This is Bedazzled. He sent me 3 ETBs back there of like slabs in bulk, and then each this stack is 150. So this is 300, 600. So this is roughly 900 cards. I'm gonna sell it for him in less than 1 week. It just arrived like a day ago or two, and I'm gonna sell it all within 1 week. 1,000 cards almost. So if you need liquidity, you can call me daddy. What percentage do I take? I take 14%. I take 14%. What's the average time for payout for consigned cards? I pay either on the day of. I either pay on the day of or the day after, on the day that I finish selling your stuff. So if I finish selling your stuff today, I will pay you today or tomorrow. $100. Dragonite 101. And remember, that's the percentage is not of market price. The percentage is of whatever I sell it for. So if I sell it for double and then you take off all the fees and stuff, you might end up with more than market price. Celebi Black Star, go 103. If I send you first edition Neo, will you run those on Sunday? I will run generally anything above $30 on Sunday. Hello. Thank you. I love me too. 105. I don't have Destined Rivals. Yeah. Big money is tomorrow, but I don't have that much big money. But yes, it is tomorrow. Near mint, go 106. Near mint Japanese professor's research 107. You see this, people? Fuck, I'm good at selling shit. God, this crazy. Why am I so good? Oh my god, I sold a fucking knackle. 109. I'm so fucking amazing. Jesus. 110. Thoughts on N's Reshiram? I think you should sell it. That's what I think. There's better places to put your money. That one's a hot potato, high risk, high reward, but I don't think it will be rewarding. Suicune? How quickly do you list cards up after receiving them? What do you mean list? I unpack it, I sell it, all within 1 week. That's it. I have very rarely have I ever gone beyond 1 week. Very rarely. Bulk, this is a SAR. This is a SAR. Expensive stuff is on Sunday. Bulk is on Monday. All the other days are single days. So it just depends what you send and when the next time the cycle goes around. Go. 117. I just unpacked this box yesterday. Or, yeah, 118. I think I unpacked this yesterday. Do I think CGC will catch up to PSA in value? Fuck no. 119. $119. 120. What the hell is this? What the hell? Heliante. Go. 120. 121. 122. Yes, I do sealed consignments. If it is a big, bulky sealed product, I don't sell it sealed. I break the packs out, then I sell the packs. And people can see that they are box fresh. $125. I want to buy 5 more Entei, bro. I already sent 5 I bought from you to PSA. Didn't you just buy a... I just sold like 40 of them yesterday. Didn't you buy some yesterday? 127. Oh, that wasn't you? I can sell some later today if you remind me. Stop talking about black, white, secret rares. Nobody gives a shit about them. God. 128. They're gonna do what they normally do. It's just what happens. What happens to the chases of every set ever in existence? It comes out, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. That's it. This boop boop boop. It's not complicated. Up down up down. Never left. It never goes left though. It always goes right. 129. 130. They've been stagnant for like 2 years. 130. People, if a stock or a card actually Chinese. If a stock or a card actually has value and it trades sideways for an extended period of time, the longer the base, the bigger the breakout. So if you have a card that people are quote unquote sleeping on and it does nothing for 20 years, it'll jump up in value a lot. I opened an Entei from you and it has 3 swirls. Good job. Good job. I'm confused on why vintage hasn't exploded. Let me tell you why. Because it doesn't get eyeballs. Vintage is not populating everybody's feed because not everybody has vintage. And usually people who have vintage are not selling their vintage. So what do we all what's being shoved down your throat when you scroll through Instagram? It's the modern stuff, it's the big price movements. And what drives attention the most are things that people can afford or are S tier, top of mind type of things. Even poor bees know what a poncho is. Okay. 139. But gold stars, shinings, all that stuff, poor bees generally don't really know about them. Vintage is safe. Vintage goes up slowly and rarely goes down. 142. So it's a safe bet. And then also, out of nowhere, you could get a really big spike in price. Vintage took off recently as far as like the high end stuff. Yeah, generally I don't deal with modern. I mainly buy vintage. Nothing gets a 75 to 80%. When was the last time something went down 80% in Pokemon? Like from the peak of 2020, where was the bottom? I think the bottom was like 50%. You don't count the releases, obviously, because, I'm talking the sell to flippers who asked that. I don't know what you're saying. Hey. Modern is not Tesla stock. You can't say that. That's not 146. It that doesn't make sense. Go 147. Palmy 148. 149. You can't say modern is Tesla. It's not gonna do times 10. No. When you're talking about the magnificent seven and tech stocks and whatever, you're talking about massive growth. Now, if you're talking about Kingdra EX, Greninja, City Mew, that type of stuff, yeah, you could call that the tech stocks, the Teslas and whatever. You can't call all modern. This. You think this bitch is a fucking Google stock? Oh my god. You think this gonna go times 10? 154. 155. No. Gold stars, shinings, ponchos, those are your dividend stocks. Those are your Coca-Colas, your Costco's, etc. Tesla is City Mew, Kingdra, etc. Modern is the Dow Jones. Modern is the Dow Jones. 158. Most of it does nothing, but some of it does something. 159. Comfy 160. Crystal Lugia worth more than a gold star? I don't know what you want me to say to that. Is that like a fun fact? 162. You have to include that. No, I don't. Why do I have to include that? 163. I'm just making up a random scenario. Why do I have to be so specific? Or God. Oh. That's not the. You're missing the point. Oh God! If I'm just making an example, why do I have to talk about? You want me to talk about Illustrator Pikachu, Art Academy cards? God, you're like one of those people who argue on Reddit where I write a giant paragraph and then you're like, technically, this line right here, you're off by 5%. It's 90%, not 85%. You're so wrong. Your entire argument is invalid because of this one line is incorrect. 169. Varum 170. 171. Palafin 172. Pikachu 173. Darkrai 174. Thank you. Your $20 tip makes up for all of what you just said. Very good. What do I consider vintage? 20 older than 2010. $177. 178. Milotic 179. Schmiergel 180. 181. I know. I'm just giving you shit. 182. Did I get into mid-era? Do I own any mid-era cards? Is Team Magma, Team Aqua mid? 180. What year is that from? I think that's pretty much it. Most of what I have is vintage. 185. Top 5 Pokemon. My top 5 or the top 5? Like my picks or what the general population said? Well, they all have to be from Kanto. So, Gengar, Alakazam, Gyarados, Blastoise, 191. Kyogre. There. How about that? 192. Do I like Groudon? People, Big Dick Espeon. Somebody gonna make a video about this? It's gonna go vertical. Go. 193. It's gonna turn into a banned card. It's gonna be the modern banned card. It's gonna go to $100. 195. 196. No, Kyogre is not Kanto. God damn it. I was gonna pick from Kanto only, but then somebody said Kyogre, so I said fine, Kyogre. Obviously, Lugia and Rayquaza are good, but the way the question was framed, it seemed like you guys wanted quote unquote sleeper picks for favorite Pokemon. Not the obvious ones that everybody basic bitch Rayquaza, Lugia, Charizard, Pikachu. $202. I swear half the Tornadus cards look like an eggplant. 203. 204. This is a good variety consignment. You gotta hand it to me, chat. This is good pricing. You gotta hand it to me, Bedazzled. Making too much money over here. Bruh, he going on TCG Player now. He gonna rebuy the whole thing. 207. I'm gonna buy this exact same thing over again. We're gonna see a copy of it. Go 209. 210. Rippin' Daily. I have not received an apology from you in Discord yet. What the fuck is wrong with you? You DM me, you go on Instagram, you threaten to write about me on Reddit, you write about it in Discord. A mod kicked you, and then you fucking crash out so hard. Holy shit. You blocked me for a Charlie. Are you here now? I didn't block you. I'm gonna kick you. If it's your no, I'm kicking you. You can go on the Discord, read what I wrote about you, and then you can apologize to me. I'm kicking you right now. I'm doing it myself. This is me kicking you. Go. 211. 212. Lance's Charizard. 213. 214. I would roast him more, but I don't want to get flagged. I don't care if he's buying. I don't care how much money he spent. 217. What did he do? So yesterday, somebody made a comment about Charlie Kirk, and then he made a comment to that person about Charlie Kirk. I don't know what he said. I don't know what the other person said. I didn't kick him. A mod kicked him. Okay. Then he goes on my Instagram and he comments a paragraph like, this guy kicked me for making a comment about Charlie Kirk, blah, 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 blah. Then he goes in Discord and he writes a fat paragraph. Then he DMs me and threatens to write about me on Reddit. And then he tries to flex, oh, I spent thousands of dollars on your stream. This is how you treat me? 224. So he basically went in every social media channel to try to blast me. Go. 226. So in Discord, I took screenshots of everything that he said to me, and then I said, bro, somebody else kicked you. I don't even know what you said. Anyways, you can apologize to me now. 229. Go. 230. Oh, Tom C. Tomorrow will be whale day. I'm gonna sell expensive stuff tomorrow instead of Sunday. Just FYI. 232. 233. It's not that there's not that much stuff, so I'm not going to be doing an early stream. I'm just going to start at 1:30 like normal. Also, it's going to be a short stream since I have to go to trade night immediately after. So tomorrow's going to be quick and dirty. Expensive shit. It's going to start at the same time that my normal streams start. It's only going to be like a 3-hour stream. We're getting in, we're getting out, and then we're out. We're going to the card show. Go. 2, 3, 5. I'm buying. I'm buying at trade night. People, in the past 2 years, generally when I buy high-end stuff, I keep most of it. I haven't really sold any of my PC / investments. I categorize something as an investment when I buy more than one copy. 2, 3, 9. The stuff like Kingdra and Greninja and all that, me selling the raw copies, that's a flip. But me holding the PSA 10s, that's an investment. 241. What's the best card in my PC? Bruh. How can you ask me something like that? You think I'm here streaming, like selling cards for people, and I just have my best card in my PC just ready to go to show you? I bought this one for 7,200. I bought this for 7,200 last year. I bought another one of this for 6,800. It is now worth 18,000. Back to the business. Go. 242. You should do comedy. You are quick and funny. Yes, I know. Tell me something I don't know. The only person who can keep up with me is Annie. Black Star, near mint, go. 244. Are those investments? I guess you could say the second one is an investment. The first one is because I want it. Anyone beyond the first one is an investment. 246. Hello. 151 box. What 151 box? There's plenty of 151 boxes. The Gengar one or the other ones. 248. The Gengar one. I have sealed cases. Yeah, I'm selling Mega later today. Rip and ship. I have sealed cases, but I wasn't really trying to sell them because those are my investment cases. Generally, the TLDR is I wouldn't trust anybody. You have to, for 151, there's fakes, there's filtered boxes, there's filtered resealed cases, there's every way you can extract money and Gengars out of that case. People have figured out how to do it. So generally, I would say don't trust nobody. HD Swirl. Go. 254. Filtered boxes. Yeah, so in a case, there's 0, 1, or 2 Gengars. If people open a case and they pull 2 Gengars or 1 Gengar, they might sell off the rest of the boxes because there's a very low chance you get 3 or more. 257. 258. Oh, by the way, can somebody tag Geos in here? Geos 259. 260. Somebody get that guy out of Discord. Why is he crashing out right now? Everyone shut the fuck up. Stop commenting. I'm deleting all your other messages to keep it clean for him. Eh. Let's see. How do I mute him? Timeout. Not allowed to chat or react. Uh, 5 minutes. Timeout. He's gonna say some dumb shit now. Oh my god, he's gonna write a whole fucking paragraph. Anyways, since he's typing a whole paragraph, let me read some. Let me read this DM. Okay. So Geos got a PSA 10 Gengachu. Okay, and then I gave it thumbs up. Okay, and then she got salty that I gave her a thumbs up. Okay, and I had to explain to her. I woke up at 9 a.m. I went to go take a piss. I took my phone with me, and I was like, oh, Discord notification. And she's like, I got a Gengar Pikachu. Okay, I'm over there, and I'm like, thumbs up. Since I already read it, I wasn't gonna mark it as unread, so I could come back later to remember to congratulate her. Okay. Okay, let's go see what he said. Mm. Oh, there we go. Delete message. He doesn't even get to say that. Nope. And delete that for him. Ban. Ban. Yep. He's still recording. What the fuck is he gonna record for? Bro forgot that I know where he lives. I know everything about him. Oh, I gotta kick him from here too. What's his name on here? He tag him so I can press his thing. Block. Yes. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this just so I can have blocking people because you support Charlie Kirk. This is the type of person that I wish they would say this shit to me in person. Block. I don't care. I don't care if you spend thousands of dollars on my stream. You do dumb shit like that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're back. Go to. Oh, my Sharpie's dry. 262. Entei, go. 263. All near mint. 264. Yes, I'm going to trade night. 265. You know, I didn't even know which side of the Charlie Kirk thing he was on. I didn't know if he loved Charlie Kirk or hated him up until just now. Everything he said was very gray. I don't even know what he said, but 266. 267. Shrumpa lump. 268. I don't know. 269. He crashing out so hard. Holy shit. 270. What he said about you was nasty. I don't even know what he said about me. I don't read. 272. 273. 274. 275. I bet you when he makes a Reddit post and whatever, he's gonna frame it in a way where he crops out most of what I say just to spin it in a way that makes me look like a bad person. 276. 276. 277. 278. 279. He's the owner of a business, so he's not going to get fired. If he tries to cancel me and everyone catches wind of it, they're going to fucking firebomb his business. He better not try to make more people aware of his stance on this. Holy shit. That's going to be a bad thing. He's going to screw himself over. Go 284. 285. Go 286. People, if you fight fire with fire, but you're on like a 90-10 split in terms of opinions, that's a no-win situation. $289. 290. 291. Hollow swirl, HD swirl by the toes. 292. Schmiergel. 293. 294. 294. Gollum, go. 295. 296. 297. I don't know if I sell my modern PSA 10s for vintage PSA 10s. Collect what makes you happy. You don't have enough money for it to matter. 299. 300. 301. Professor's Research. 302. 303. Karen's Armpit. 304. 305. Can you just stop talking, Jest SN? Your phone is constantly lagging. 307. 308. 309. How do you want card ship? Just throw it all in an ETB, make sure it doesn't move around. 311. Baroque's Scouting. 312. 313. I feel pity for that guy. 314. There's something wrong with his head. 315. It's not his fault. There's something wrong with his brain. Larry's Skill. How well do I know him? Not at all. Bidet. 315. Don't cloud your mind with it. Oh, my mind is not clouded. I see clearly. 317. 318. 319. Let's go read the tea right after this. We'll see what anyone else had to say about it. Also, let's read the Instagram, see if he made a new account to comment on it. Nope, he didn't make a new account yet. Okay, very good. Let's check the Discord. Yeah, he wrote a whole paragraph right here, and I said, if you don't say sorry, I'm gonna get rid of you. And then he was typing for like 5 minutes. So then I said, if you don't say it in 10 seconds, I'm gonna Thanos you. Then he pressed enter, and I deleted it immediately. Oh, people, this card went up so much. Holy shit. What do you guys think of this card? I feel like it's undervalued. I've been buying this PSA 10. I've been buying that PSA 10. Why are there so many more people joining the Discord? Got an unusual join activity detected. Did I even plug the Discord in my last video that I posted? I don't think I did. There's the one where I opened the blister, huh? Oh, it's the drama. ah, people like the tea, huh? Yeah, they're tired of looking at my forehead, wondering what was going on. And then the stream, was the peanut gallery. You guys were talking about it in here. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 2. Erica, go. Why don't I PC graded gold stars? I haven't had an opportunity to buy them. That's why. 3, 2, 4. You're going to Japan? Good job. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 6. What happened to dude? He kept running his mouth, trying to push his agenda on other people, and when told that everything could be forgiven with a simple sorry, he chose not to go that route. He tried to write a fat ass paragraph. It was taking too long. I was like, it doesn't take that long to say sorry. Then I said, if you don't say sorry within 10 seconds, I'm going to kick you. Then he pressed enter, and I deleted his message within 2 seconds. So he took all that time to type it, and then it got deleted. And then as I was kicking him, he said, I'm still screen recording, as if I said something wrong that would get me canceled. 3, 3, 3. Was the message good? I don't know. I just deleted it in like 2 seconds. 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 5. I'm still here. That's fine. I'm not going to bother kicking you. You can watch if you want. Unless you're going to cause trouble. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. What number am I on? 6. 3, 3, 8. 3, 3, 9. Nobody kicked him, right? Is he still here? There's no mod to kick him. Oh. Andrew. You said, apparently what you said was, rest in piss, Charlie Kirk. That's not a good thing, okay? I'm not going to go into remember, I'm just trying to sell cards. You came in here trying to start a political conversation. You got kicked by a mod. I was too busy talking about Pokemon cards. I didn't read any of it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't see you say anything. I didn't see anyone kick you. Nothing. I'm just selling Pokemon cards, okay? And then after I finish streaming, I read my comments. You're in my DMs. You're in my Discord. You're on Instagram. Basically, you're harassing me. Should I have blocked you immediately? But I don't care that much, okay? So I replied to everything you said in Discord. I didn't attack you. I simply notified you that I didn't kick you. I don't know what happened. But then I went in Instagram. I saw my comments and whatever. Then I was like, bruh, he didn't only say it in Discord. He's going out of his way to do all this shit. Okay. And I was like, bro, you're doing too much. Just stop. Okay. If I were you, I would not. Also, you threatened me. That's why. That I remember now. You threatened me. Ooh, I'm gonna go right on Reddit. Blah 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 blah. So then that's why I was like, okay, if he's gonna threaten me, we gotta squash this right now. So I said, I said to you, read everything I've said, and then you can apologize to me. You didn't get it. I didn't get an apology. Then I noticed today that you were bidding. So that's why I stopped the whole stream. Then I reiterated for an apology. But you talk too much. Okay? You run your mouth way too much. I don't care what your political opinions are. Just don't bring them into my stream unless I'm talking about them, which I wasn't doing. Okay? But this whole constantly I'm screen recording this and blah blah blah. First of all, I'm not gonna get any. You can rig your screen recording in any way to crop out anything that makes me look like a logical human. People are still gonna be like, huh, why is this part blacked out? It's because it makes me look like a reasonable person. So I appreciate your money. I know where you live. I know what your Instagram is. I know what your business is. We'll call it a push, okay? Just leave me alone. I don't want your money anymore. I don't care to deal with you anymore. If you're going to watch, I don't care. You can watch. But if you say anything or do anything that shows us who you are, you're going to get kicked immediately, okay? $341. 342. 343. 344. Racism sucks. Sure, why not? I agree with that. But why are we talking about that? Also, as I've said, don't talk to me today. You can try on a different day, but I've spent way too much time on you already. 347. Now, I realize it's hard for some people to take their foot out of their mouth. So if you simply say sorry right here and then just go away and come back tomorrow or something, I might consider unbanning you because I like your money. See? That's where we can agree. I like money. Go. 348. If you don't want to, that's fine. I don't need you either way. But if I'm very much a pacifist, I don't want to fight with people. I'm very forgiving. I give very many. You support a racist? Okay, get the fuck out of here. Block. Remove. Go. 351. 352. Go. 353. 354. Do you believe in God? Get the fuck out of here. Go. 355. 356. 357. Lechonke, 358. Galum, 359. Snorlax, 360. Revaroom, 361. Why can't I tip? Because you don't have enough money in your bank. You're too poor. 362. Yeah, Chinese Mewtwo. That was the card. 363. 364. Thank you for the tip. 365. No. Don't boost me. Do not boost me. Just give me the money directly. I don't need to be boosted. I'm already at the top. Ooh. What a big head. 367. Thank you. 368. No. I give a lot of chances, and he already went through the last straw. A boost just makes you go higher on the algorithm, but it's a waste because I'm already at the top. Go. 371. Can you put a playlist on? Why? This is the Shay fucking Lee talk show. 372. Do you not like hearing me talk? 373. More Pecco. Wow. 374. 375. Hello. Thank you for the raid. 376. Mimic Q. 377. Mimic Q. 378. Okay. People, you want to do some file cards or keep doing regular cards? Regular. Okay. We'll just do a thin layer of file cards on top, and then we'll do that. Little bit this, little bit that. Go. 379. Go. 380. I didn't see one file card comment. Hey. We've spoke about this before. It's the illusion of choice. It's the illusion of choice. You thought you had control, but I was gonna do it anyways. 383. Firo. Go. 384. Vulpix trainer, do you have money today? Or are you still a poor bee? $386. Toxicity. Sanaconda. Oh. Did I see how much Bongar is? It's like 40, huh? 60? You want it today, you can get it today, Vulpix trainer. $390. $391. $392. Big Makachu looking good right now. Oh, that card. Holy shit. I don't know what to think about that. Vulpix trainer, can I give you some advice? Don't live life in a way that you don't have $100 immediately ready. That it doesn't hurt you at all to spend it. Me personally, my safety fund is like $50K. $396. You'll sleep better at night knowing that you have you'll sleep better at night knowing you have stuff in case of emergency. $398. $399. I'm working on it. Vulpix trainer, how old are you? I think you're old enough to not be working on it anymore. It should be past tense. Should be, yes, I have a rainy day fund of 2K. Minimum. 400. 401. 402. My safety fund is 15K right now. 403. Is this how I make all my money? Most of my money right now is made via covered calls and cash secured puts on stocks. 405. That's generation, but then I just throw it into more stock. My monthly return is roughly 1% on selling calls and puts. 407. 408. I'm currently all in on Tesla. I'm not recommending it to you. I'm just telling you what I have. Do you have a Discord for stock call outs? No. I'm not one of those people who trade stocks constantly. I buy, I hold. I buy, I hold. Chef, are you rich? What is your definition of rich? Self-manage. 414. More than you? How much money do you have? 415. $20? Yes, I am rich relative to you. Underground expedition near Mint. $418. Pokeball Umbreon. 419. Do you think anyone could start doing this as a business? No. $421. Why not? Because anyone is defined as anybody in the entire world. And there are a million reasons why, quote unquote, anybody cannot do this. 423. It's this weekend. I'm not selling any McDonald's packs. I only have 30 of them, and I threw them in deep storage. For me to dig them out will take like 1 hour. 425. I'm not specifically like trying to hold them or whatever. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Throw it in there. 427. 428. People, when I started Whatnot, I didn't tell anybody who I was. I didn't have any streaming experience. All I had was what was available to me in my brain. I had experience making videos, which is kind of helpful because it helps with capturing and retaining attention. Some people can't run their mouth for like 10 hours straight. 432. And then, as a restaurant worker, I've learned how to multitask. 433. I'm managing my phone, I'm doing the cards, blah, blah, blah. Also, I have the knowledge. I have knowledge about Pokemon cards, which is helpful also. 435. And since I've ran businesses and generally am good with money, I know my margins and etc. etc. 436. And because I did stocks, I'm decently good at investing and forecasting future results. So whatever industry you're in, it doesn't matter. Like, I just, I got picked up and dropped into the Pokemon card space, but my performance scales to all of the tools that I had up to this point. So even though I have, or I had 1 year of experience selling Pokemon cards, the skills translate over from all the other careers and hobbies and whatever that I've had. 442. Were you always this good at shipping, or was that a learning curve? 443. Okay. You know how long it took us to create the shipping system? 1 day. You know why? Because in restaurants, creating recipes, figuring out what steps to cut out, what is the shortest point from point A to point B. That's if you are in the restaurant industry for 10 years, you've done this whether you know it or not thousands of times. Unless you're a shitty chef or a shitty cook, then you haven't done it at all. Okay? Optimization and efficiency, if you are good at it, you can get 95% of the way there on your first try. Then from there, you're min-maxing by tweaking little things. 444. 445. There's a saying. It takes an electrician 2 minutes to cut the wire, but it took 20 years of experience to be able to figure out which one to cut. 448. 449. What was my first job? My first job was in a law office. I watered the plants. I stocked the supply room. I picked up lunch. I shredded paper. It was so boring that one day a tear literally came down my face. And I was like, I am so bored. I cannot do this. I cannot do a office job. I need a physical job. And then that's when I started cooking. 454. Pokemon card craze. You're not bronze. You've expended all of your question credits. Please spend money before asking more questions. 456. 457. Otherwise, you can pay for my consulting fee, $300 per hour. 459. I can't tell if he's serious or not. I am serious. If other people are commenting about your comments, it means you are annoying them because you're asking too many questions. 462. Less talky, more spendy, more swipey. 464. Thoughts on Shaman EX? Yes, I have thoughts about your question about thoughts on Shaman EX. My thoughts are that you need to get better at asking questions. You are wasting your own time. You are wasting my time. You are not asking a question specific enough. There are probably like 20 different types of Shaman EXs. Also, are you asking about the financials? Are you asking about the artwork, etc., etc.? So my thoughts are that Shaman EX is not what we should be talking about. 470. Shaman EX with Mega Rayquaza in the back. My thoughts are that is a nice card. 472. Four, 7, 3. 474. It jumped from 600 to 4K. That's nice. 475. Should I go all in on Journey Together? You should stop asking questions before I kick you. 477. Altaria. 478. Paras. 479. 480. Passimian. 481. Garudon. 482. Okay, Sharpie's dead. Okay. Low key steal for Groudon. Here, have another one. Right after a couple file cards. Go. 483. Ooh, look how dark that Sharpie is. Oh, yeah. That's the dark shit. Is it pink? No, it's dark. Go. 485. Most of these are fucked up, people. Most of these are fucked up. 487. I'm 13 and just started selling cards. I went from 250 to 624 in a month. What do I do to maximize profits? Don't think too much and just keep doing what you're doing. You will gain experience over time and you will make mistakes. You will win. You will see a lot of other people in different places in their life. Disregard everything else and everyone else. Just keep doing what you're doing. $4.92. $4.93. $4.94. $4.95. Please don't kick me now. That's fine. You didn't say a question. That was a statement. That was a plead for mercy. That's acceptable. $4.97. Just don't use that question mark symbol. $4.97. Please tell me how to profit on cards. It's very simple. It's very simple. This is how you profit on cards. You go buy cards, then sell them for more. But you can't do that here. So let me help you by getting rid of you. Palafin, $4.98. Gentle push in the right direction. $4.99. $5.00. Aerodactyl. Kyogre. Leafy, $5.01. Sylveon, $5.02. You wanted the Metagross? $5.03. $5.04. I have a question, but I'm terrified of asking. Oh, fuck. I ran out of listings. Piece of shit. Oh, God. I sold too many cards. POS. Point of sale. Oh, God. Pokemon cards. Singles. Description. No cancel. No refund. Condition. 999. Done. $1 singles. Save. Publish. Skip. I gotta fix this, or else I'm gonna fucking view profile. No, down here. Upcoming shows. I use this one. See, look, it's gone. Is it still here? Singles. Let me see. P. Yeah, singles is gone. I'm gonna use this. I gotta clone. I put it on like December, so I can. What day is today? September 18. So I think it's this one. Select all, clone, yes. Okay. This is where I copy all my listings from. So I have to make sure this one's populated with the listing I just made. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's not here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. I always make new ones. it takes too long. So I make a show that's really, really far into the future. Then I populate that with all the listings, and then I just keep cloning that one. That's smart. No, it's not smart. It's just common sense. Anybody who doesn't do that is not very smart. What? What? Singles. 5 seconds. Let that go. 5:05. You calling me stupid? No, 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 no. I'm not calling you stupid. This is stupid. This is smart. I'm just saying you're less than here. I'm not saying you're here, just saying you're less than here. Go. Oh, yeah, you right. Fuck. What the fuck did I do? Oh. Singles. 1. Singles. 2. Okay, I gotta switch to T. Yeah, you're right. You right. Top loader. 5 seconds. Go. T1. Okay, let me hit it manually again. Top loader, 5 seconds. Go. T2. Go. T3. T4. T5. A lot of Pikachus. T6. Surfing Evolutions. T7. No Coco Links today, huh? T8. T9. T10. Soul Rock. T11. Lucario, go. T12. Shaman Yo Family. T13. Celebi. T14. T15. What Lucario? The promo you just sold? T18. All these promos and weird things go selling for high numbers don't matter to me. If the card fundamentally isn't nice and it's only expensive because it's cheap and nobody has it in a 10, I don't care about it. It's a bubble. T21. Giratina. T22. It's hard to... Yeah, what the fuck did I just say? I said if it only has value purely because of rarity, it doesn't actually have value. T24. T25. I ain't no Andrew. Yeah, and you ain't no diamond either. You bronze. You got mod protection. I will kick your ass for culture. T27. T28. I will do it for the memes. The memes. Master Ball. 29. T30. As a new streamer, I've been afraid of consignment. Would you recommend I start trying it? No. because you have to compete with me, which means you have no chance. Just give up now. Go. T32. Go. T33. T34. Go. T34. You're only the only pocket of air that you can find for consigning is if you can get somebody to send you stuff to consign that doesn't know I exist. T37. So if people watch you but they don't watch me, there you go. That's who you can try to sell consignment to. T39. Goggles. Goggles. T41. Why is Needle Queen all spiky? Go. T42. T43. Stun Spore. Bust a Nut Amistar. Go. T44. Ammonite. Solar Beam. Are you ever going to get a side streamer? I don't need it. The risk of a side streamer potentially fucking up my account and getting my account banned is not worth it. Go. T48. Because if you run a multi account, everybody who consigns under you is or does anything, even like Kraken. If any of your workers or whatever fucks up, then you're the one who has to pay. T51. Harden. T52. Okay, the rest is near mint here. Go. T53. T54. Why is it sexual? Because you're ovulating. Everything seems sexual to you right now. Go. T56. T57. That was a Metapod getting hard. And then somehow you turned it sexual. T59. T60. I'm talking about Pokidoki. Oh, why is Pokidoki sexual? Because it's funny. T62. Thank you. People, Stampo, go. T63. T64. Pokebubbies. Every card has like a message or a joke that I can write down. Whereas Pokidoki, you have to draw the joke or draw the message. Make people understand by staring at the artwork. Like, I get it now. T66. Dreadnought T67. Sanaconda T68. Coalossal T69. Aegislash T70. Eternatus T71. Stonger T72. Eternatus T73. Flaple T74. Who said VMAXs were going up? Buy them, buy them. T75. T76. Garbodor T77. Calyrex Rider T78. Ice T79. Grim Snarl T80. T81. This is 5-second. Also, I'm just too lazy. I'm just 5-second everything already. T82. T83. I don't do 2-second or 3-second anymore. T84. Can't be bothered. Alt Art. Go. T85. T86. T87. It's because you can't swipe, you can't stack swipes anymore. You have to pick up your finger and then swipe again. So it makes it too hard to bid now in under 5. And you can't custom in 2 or 3 unless you're on a computer. T90. T91. Will I be running more file cards? No. T92. T93. Earthquake. Earthquake. T95. T96. Rollout. Horn drill. T97. Pedal dance. T98. Ember. T99. Water gun. Run very fast. T101. Okay, the rest of this near mint. Go. T102. Dracozolt. T103. Delhilsmine. T104. Celebi. T105. Scissor. T106. T107. Oh, by the way, should we look at who just joined the Discord? I bet you he made a new account and then he just joined. Let's see. Not Jaded. One of these is him for sure. What time was I roasting him? I think I was roasting him. What time did I kick him? Let's see. So I was at 3:14. 3:14. So right here. It's either this one or that one. It's either this or this. One of these is him. Yeah, the roasting ended here. So that means all of the people that were here that went to go see the tea was from here and up. This is after, and this is after. So I kicked him at 3:14. That means this or this guy might be him. So just take a... Okay, this looks like a real account because he got a lot of shit going on. Yeah, that's a real person too. So maybe not. Maybe he dropped it. As he should. Go. T108. T109. He's probably too busy making his Reddit post. He's too busy editing his video to go post it on Reddit. T112. Flaffy. T113. T114. I stopped playing the private servers. T117. T118. Probably tomorrow. Expensive stuff is tomorrow. Saquirtle. T119. Classic Scawertle. Turtle. T120. Drowsy. Drowsy. Mega Mar. I don't remember. I only played them for like a week. It was when they announced Maple Story Classic. Then I went to go play the private servers for a little bit. Then I just quit. Didn't play that long at all. Magikarp. Go. T125. Magikarp. Are we still buying Classic Collection? There's no we. There's an I and there's a you. There's never a we. T128. I have a lot of them already. I'm not buying any more because of tariffs. T129. Yeah, I still play TFT. T130. T131. Oshawott. I currently hold roughly 150 Japanese classic collections. T134. T135. Nobody. T135. T136. I stopped buying them once they got above like 330, I think. And then now with the tariffs, I especially stopped buying them. T138. And nobody wants that. Okay. Shiny Voltorb. This is an alt art. Shiny Voltorb 2019. Go. T138. Pheromosa Ultra Beast. T140. Swablu T141. T142. You didn't even buy it. You didn't even buy it. T143. You didn't try hard enough. T144. Arctovish. You need to spam the swipe button. Don't even look at it. Just go like this. T146. Doesn't matter if you outbid yourself. The main thing is you win. If you're a winner, then you're not a loser. Don't be a loser. T148. It's okay to be a loser. No, it's not. That's how you raise loser children. If you're not first, you're last. T152. T153. T154. Do people not want shiny babies? Do I throw these in the trash? Okay, trash. Trash, trash, trash. They'll probably be vintage tomorrow. We're selling expensive stuff tomorrow. T155. I threw them away already. No. I threw them away already. I'll sell them. I'll dig them out of the trash and sell them myself. Lapras T157. T158. Alakazam T159. Vespiquen. Wiggly T161. T162. Bolt und. Cramorant. Oh my god, people. Stamp box went up so much. Holy shit. The box is almost 2K. Fuck. I was complaining about the box price at like 1,200 early, like a month ago. I was complaining about it being 1,200. That bitch 2K now. T167. The stamp box, the Japanese one with the lady looking back. Did I talk about it? I don't remember. I didn't even make a video about it. T169. Last stream. I talk about a lot of things. I talk about tipping me money, and people don't do it, so. Please tip me money. I like money. T172. Okay. I gotta go pee. We're gonna sell this on bulk day. Okay. We gotta finish selling the card ass afterwards, and then we're gonna do the more expensive stuff tomorrow. This is all going tomorrow. Okay. This is all going tomorrow. Oh, by the way, look at this. He sent me a fake card. Bedazzled. How's it fake? The back is the wrong color. It's super smooth. The hollow is wrong. I see everything. That's how you get the Shea fucking Lee guarantee. No fakes unless I tell you. Ha. What? Wait. Tipo? What? Two. Ba. That's way. Ha. Me. Meow. Now. Actually. Do. No. Oh. Sweet. Her jaw is like this because she's grinding her teeth. Yeah, wow. B. Wow. Go. T173. Most of these kind of fucked up, huh? Make sure you look at it. T174. Growl. T175. Needle King. Binder Bangers. Don't lie to them. These are not bangers. The fuck? T178. T179. These are binder banged. Past tense. Binder banged. T180. Am I running any shitty new promos? I can sell some tomorrow. I'll be selling some tomorrow. Karate Chop. T182. T183. T184. Wing Attack. T185. Wing Attack. Right down the middle. T186. Bust a Nut. Go. T187. Bulk sack them if you want. Okay. Okay. Very good. What should... It's all the same ones repeated. String Shot. That one's different. Lickitung. Explosion. Vaporeon. Very moist. Go. T188. Kingler. T189. Baltic Amber Necklaces. That sounds like some what's it called? Placebo. Is that really a thing? Like for them to chew on or to wear? Isn't that a choking hazard if you wear it as a necklace? T194. Then why don't adults use that and just wear it all year? T197. Baltic Amber? You just walk around with it in your mouth and just suck on it like a candy that never melts. Okay, we'll save the rest for for tomorrow. No sucking on it. Why not? If it can absorb through your skin, you'll get more of it with moisture. Who was asking for Entei earlier? Are they still here? Just don't order it off Amazon. That's what I would have done if I believed it. Okay. Okay. What's that wall made of? Aluminium. Aluminium. Yes, those are stacking tins. Not running the stack to left of box you just pushed away. That's the expensive stuff. Whenever I sort it, I put the cheap stuff in the front row, medium in the middle, expensive in the back row. So that's for tomorrow. You want singles? We can keep doing singles. Keep doing singles, we'll do singles. All near mint. All near mint. Some of these probably went up in price a lot. I made these stacks last year. Cosmos Hollow Near Mint Weevil. Go. T198. Gengar. T199. Zapdos. Oh, this expensive. This Japanese. Go. T200. Shit. I got money in these racks. T201. Got money in these racks. Pogo Dragonite T202. T203. Sand Sharu. Delta Species Near Mint Natu. Ceruledge Cosmos. How much for a ship booster box of Mega? I don't want to ship it. It's going to get damaged. T206. I threw away all those plastic containers I had. First edition Neo Golbat. T207. Delta Spicy Dragonair. T208. Delta Spicy Tag Team Japanese Go. T209. First edition Magnemite Near Mint T210. First edition. Gengar Fighting Onyx T211. Yeah, these stacks, this stack right here, you see all those? When I first started streaming and converting from doing rip and ships to selling singles, I bought all of these. I bought cards that I thought would sell well. So I bought, like, let's say one card. I bought 50 copies of it. Then I shuffled all of them together. Cosmos Hollow Jolteon. Fuck, I made good purchases back then, huh? Go. T212. In this market, this shit will sell. Oh, look at that money right there. Look at that money shot. Pikachu Prime. Go. T213. Ho-O-E-X T214. First edition Oddish T215. Team Rocket's Oddish. Cracked Ice Raikou T216. Isn't this crazy? Every single card in this rack I bought for less than $5. Pikachu T218. This was like early last year though. This was like in March of last year. T219. This card I probably paid like 80 cents. T220. Ooh, Slowpoke with the parade. Go. T221. First edition Rockets Coughing. T222. Go. T223. Magikarp Reverse Hollow. Wow. Unknown. T225. Ooh, Stampo EV promo. Go. T226 for the EV collector. Wash Rotom Ultra Prism Stamp. Help, I'm stuck in the washing machine. T227. Mewtwo. Oh my god, this shit expensive now, huh? How much is this card? Oh, is this like $20 or something right now? The fuck? Go. T228. It's something stupid. I remember when that card was like $1 or $2 and people wouldn't buy it. T229. Spoonman SP. T230. Slowpoke. T231. You see these racks over here? Each rack holds 800 cards. Go. T232. You just crack it and sell it raw. You're going to get less than raw price if you try to sell it PSA 7. Evolution Staryu. Glaceon. T234. Mew. T235. I will check later. T236. T237. Oh, look, of all picks. T238. T239. Oh my god, the guard doesn't fit. The guard doesn't fit. Oh, it's fitting. It's fitting. There we go. There we go. Damn. Is it going to fit in the ETB? We'll make it fit. Just spread the lips, shove it in deep. What? What are you talking about? I was talking about this ETB. ETBs have lips, you know. Oh, God. It's too big. It's too big. You might rip it a little, but it should be fine. I'll just rip it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Very good. Okay, let's get back to business. To defeat the Hans. T240. Red. T241. Mew and Pikachu. T242. Delta Sando Slasho. Holon Research Tower. Flaming Metal Sand Slash. Cracked Ice Raikou. Cracked Ice Raikou. Lost Origin Stamp Gengar. This shit expensive now, huh? Jesus. Brock's Zubat, first edition. T246. Layer on. T247. Pikachu. T248. Isn't it crazy how much everything went up? T249. All this stuff I bought for $5 or less. First edition Rat-Ta-Tat. T250. Buy and hold. That's how you make a lot of money. First edition. T251. T252. If you don't know what a stamp box is, then don't worry about it. T253. It's out of your price range. Misty's Horsey, first edition. T254. Psyduck, first edition, Rocket. T255. Surfing Pikachu. Neo Rev Staryu, first edition. Go. T258. Pikachu. Fire Fist Ace, but a Charizard. T259. Fire Fist Charizard. Sylveon GX. Erica's Vile Plumage. T261. Charizard Sprinting. T262. Charizard V-Star. T263. Mew VMAX. 264. Glaceon. You know, a lot of these cards, I bought them with the intention of just buying and selling right away. So it's more of a value play because I thought that these cards were undervalued. I didn't really look at them as an investment, but clearly Boss's Way first edition went up in price. Yeah, I was going for a quick flip, but because of consignments, I stopped selling these. So I kind of forcefully became an investor. T268. And now, 1 year later, I'm cashing out a little bit. T269. I've been selling these racks on and off whenever I have time. First edition Abra with the thing up its butt. You see all these towers have balls on them. He's sitting on a ball. Go. T270. Do I have Hiroshima boxes? Yes, I do. I'm not selling them. I'm not shipping it. It's too easy to damage, and you don't want to pay me enough that it becomes profitable for me. Just buy it on eBay. Go. T273. I'm a be fully transparent with you. Whatever you find it for on eBay, is probably about $10 more than what I paid. If I sell it to you on Whatnot, at a minimum, I have to charge $30 more just to break even on the fees. And then how am I going to ship it to you safely? I need a plastic case, or I got to pack it really hard in a box. So for me to actually sell it to anybody, I would charge like $100 more. And I don't want people to pay $100 more just to get it from me. EV collecting mushrooms. Go T274. Even if I charge $100 extra, I don't really want to do it. It's too much work. How much would you sell the box? I think I paid $275. So I guess $375. T276. Fezandipity T277. Voltorb T278. Baby shiny Voltorb. It's blue. It's blue. He's so sad. T279. No, actually I think I have some. The Yokohama deck. I think I have some in my storage, but I didn't invest in it because I think the card is ugly. I only have like 2 or 3. T279. I have no idea, but you should go on TCG Player to find it. People, exclusive. Japanese exclusive. It's hollow all the way. Tarzan boy with toes. Go. T280. Exclusive. Another one. T281. Blaziken. Go. T282. Blaziken. Brox Onyx. T283. I don't know what this is. T284. Snorlax with electricity eyes. Go. T285. Electricity eyes Snorlax GX. Machoke me daddy. T286. Gym stamped Eevee touching water. Gonna evolve into Umbreon. T287. Vulpix with a stamp. With a stamp. Go. T288. Yeah, in Sword and Shield, the 3-pack blister promos, there's one Eevee for every evolution. So there's 8 different Eevees or 7 different Eevees and 8 evolutions. This one turns into the Umbreon. Go. T289. How many touch water? 2. That one is an Umbreon for sure. I can bring it out. T291. Let me check. I think I have stacks of them over here. I bought these last year, then I just put them in a team bag and put them away. So these are all Sword and Shield promos. This one turns into a Flareon, obviously. Oh, this one's all the same thing. This one turns into Flareon. This one turns into Espeon. So if you saw the Espeon one, you can see the artwork looks similar. Huh? Okay, that one turns into Espeon. That's another Firefoot one. I bought a lot of those, huh? Let's look inside one. Yep, they're all Firefoot Eevee. This is the Vaporeon. Is it a whole stack? Yep, it's a whole stack. This one's a Flareon, obviously. Oh. Nope, just one Vaporeon and Flareon. I don't know where the rest are. I have like a ETB somewhere that has like all of them stacked up. This pile right here is just the ones that I bought, but I never got around to putting them in the same spot. Oh, there's a Sylveon. So the Sylveon comes out of the Astro Radiance blister. This one turns into Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon. Look at that swirl right there. The Umbreon one is the most expensive, obviously. I was telling people last year, I am buying all of these. It was $5 to $10. It's like 20 or 30 now. The reason that one is expensive is that one comes out of the Evolving Skies 3-pack blister. Flareon, Eevee. Yeah, I'm missing. Oh, there's a Leafeon. They're not. That's all I have here. The rest of them, obviously, I'm missing a ton of them, but they're all somewhere else. They're all in the ETB somewhere. This is just like the quote-unquote latest shipment that I got that I never ended up putting it with the rest of them in storage. I don't. So when I asked you about Vaporeon a few weeks ago, you already bought them. I explained to you what they were, remember? I told you they come out of 3-pack blisters, blah, 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 blah. And then I told you, no, remember I told you? I said, I bought a lot of them and I was selling the full set of 18 for $100 and people didn't want to buy them. Remember that? I did, because otherwise you would have to go on TCG Player, find all 18 of them or 17 or whatever, and buy one of each individually. But I thought I was doing everyone a favor. I bought a ton of them and I pre-made stacks of them for you guys to buy, but people didn't want, like, I sold like 10 or 15 sets, but I had like 30 or 40 and nobody wanted to buy the rest of them. I think they're right there. You see that ETB stack in the corner? Should I go? Should I get in there? No. This one's all sleeves. I was selling sleeves back then too. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is the shit that didn't sell. Of these racks that I'm selling right now, this is the stuff that people didn't want to bid on. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's one of them. So we'll put this on the table. Take a look at this. I think there might be another one. That seems like it's not very much. Oh, this one's more sleeves. Yu-Gi-Oh! Vintage Dark Magician. One Piece in here too. Oh, titties. Oh, here. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one. What is this? What the fuck is this? It's just more of the rack stuff. Just didn't. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Let me see. These didn't sell, huh? Just throw that away. Yeah, I guess I'm done selling for today. We'll just do show and tell. Show and tell. Show and tell. Actually, you guys can watch me sort them and see how much I really have. Okay. No, last year I did do a whole display thing. I put the Eevee on the top layer, then the Evolution underneath. I did do that last year. Don't talk to me. Okay, I think these are all flared. Whatever. No sleeves. Raw dog in it. I bought so many of these. You can sell each one of these for like $5 now. I bought these for like 40 cents each. Sylveon. Okay, let's see. No, these are from the 3-pack Sword and Shield blisters. Okay. We got that guy. Eevee turns into Flareon. Flareon. And we got this one turns into Espeon. Let's go like this. Espeon. This is the Espeon Eevee. Jolteon. Flareon. Flareon. Oh shit. Flareon. Leafeon. What is this? It's an ugly sleeve. Okay, 2 sleepy boys. Okay. Holy shit. That is a lot of Flareons. Or Firefoot. Okay. Is this all Flareons? We got 1 Vaporeon. Okay. Flareons. Vaporeon. Yep, all Firefoot. Holy Firefoot Eevee. That is a lot of them. Oh, this is a scam. A lot of Flareons. Why do I have so many Flareons? What the fuck? Okay, let's take a look inside the ETBs. Oh, would you look at that? It's the big boy. It's like $30 now. Look at that swirl. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Umbreons. Oh. These are from Sword and Shield blisters. What does this evolve into? I don't remember what that one evolves into. This one's Jolteon, obviously. Sylveon. This one is Sylveon. Espeon. Glaceon. Okay, this is the conspiracy theory. This one evolves into both of these, right? Because of the flower. However, this is my conspiracy theory. This one is a Glaceon, but there is a Eevee for this one, but they didn't make it into a promo because there's another one. Oh, right. Fuck. There we go. You see, I just bought the reverse holo from a standard set. Yeah. I think this one is meant to be this, but they didn't have a 3-pack blister that needed a Eevee promo. There just wasn't enough different products, so that's why that one's like that. That's my conspiracy theory. Are they all the same artist? No. These three are Okacheke. This one is Sao. Okay, Glaceon, Eevee. What? Shit. How do I do this? Go like this. Go like that. Sylveon, Eevee, Leafeon, Umbreon. See, this is the Umbreon for this one. Touching the water. Eevee looking for directions. I don't know which one that is. Eevee looking for directions. Firefoot Eevee. I think that one might be Vaporeon for this is Sylveon because it's in the toy room. This is Sylveon for sure. Oh, this one's Umbreon. What else we got in here? Yeah, I bought all of these and I never got around to sorting them out. Leafeon, Glaceon, Umbreon, Espeon. Where's Espeon? Oh, here. Espeon, Sylveon. Swap this and this. No, I think this is Vaporeon. This has to be Vaporeon. That's the only one I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know why this turns into Vaporeon, but I guess so. Sylveon, Eevee Fire, Eevee Electricity, Jolteon, Touching Water in the Darkness, Bing, Glaceon, Nap Time, Espeon. Oh, there. Go like this, go like this, go like this. Sylveon, Electricity, Firefoot, Water, Darkness, Bing, Nap Time, Playroom, Eevee, Electricity. Oh, shit. Looking for directions is Vaporeon, Bing. Nap Time, Glaceon, Espeon, Playroom. Why are all these shuffled up? Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Eevee, Glaceon. I might make a video about this. I'll make a video about it and then I'll sell it to you guys. You think I'm gonna sell it before I make the video? The fuck? We gotta inform people about this shit. We gotta inform people about this. See? Flareon, Flareon. Jolteon, Jolteon. Vaporeon, Vaporeon. Sylveon, Sylveon. Sylveon. Glaceon, Glaceon. Leafeon, Leafeon. Umbreon, Umbreon. Espeon, Espeon. Do pre-sale for those of us who stuck around. Sell some. I might sell some. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. Hold on. I still gotta keep sorting. I'm not done yet. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, this one's sorted out already. Very good. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why do I have so many Claras? Ooh, cha-ching! I didn't even know I had these. Where the fuck are these coming from? What are those? Oh, this was when I was selling sleeves. Oh, yeah, these are more sleeves for me to sell. Anybody want to buy a sleeve? Championship sleeve? I guess I'll sell some right now. No, one singular sleeve. There's bulk in it, in the sleeve, inside of another sleeve. So you can ship it like that. I'll take these out. Okay. Sell a Clara. How much is Clara now? Is this expensive? No, $5. I don't think it's $5. Let's see how much it is. Go. $5 seems too cheap. C, it's $6. T292. Okay, people. So these are sleeves inside of sleeves. So when I write on them, it's okay. All right. I'm only selling this many right now. 5 of each. Go. T293. This is Hawaii World Championship sleeve. Go. T294. T295. T296. Last one. Go. T297. Scuba Pikachu, T298. Yeah, collecting sleeves is a affordable thing to get into. Go. T300. T301. Last one. Go. T302. Can we commission sleeves? If you do it like I did, where you put a bulk in the sleeve inside of another sleeve, and you want me to run it for $1, fine. Okay, let's see. Flareon, Flareon, Jolteon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Vaporeon. Eevee, Sylveon, Glaceon, Eevee, Leafeon, Eevee, Espeon, Espeon, Eevee. Okay. I'm only going to sell one set. The rest of it. Ooh, look at that. Now I've got a Moon Swirl. Ooh. Anyways. Moon Swirl. I'm only going to sell one of each. I'm only going to sell one of each. For the culture. This is the pre-video pre-release. Go. T303. Flareon. Go. T304. Oh my God. $5. Oh my God. I should make the video first. Go. T305. Go. T306. Oh my God, there's an HD swirl right there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Look at that. I sold it and I didn't even point out the swirl. Look at that. You see it right there? Oh, God. Go. T307. Vaporeon, very moist. T308. Sylveon, T309. Sylveon, T310. Eevee turning into a Glaceon, T311. Glaceon, T312. Eevee turning into a Leafeon, T313. Leafeon, T314. People, these are Black Star blister promos, T315. Espeon, fat swirl on the top left. You see the swirl? You see the swirl? He's looking at it. Go. T316. Umbreon. Go. T317. All right. It's time. It's time. It's time. I bought these for like $5 to $10. They're like 30 something now. Bid motherfuckers. Sudden death. Go. T318. Hey, congratulations, everybody. I'm not going to make a video about it anymore. I changed my mind. Oh, you fucking bag holders. You fucking bag holders. Nah. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Create raid. Create raid.